Guys, it's Nancy here, and I'm going to start on a big Project Life catch-up. In my recent giveaway video, a lot of people said they enjoyed seeing my Project Life videos. I really love doing Project Life. I have fallen a bit behind with it, but I really like doing it. So if people want to watch it, and that's all good. So I will be putting some videos up on my channel. I have got pretty much behind, just because coming back from holiday, being ill, work stuff, family stuff, just kind of got behind. I've still been making notes every week, but haven't actually got around to doing anything. So this is the second album for this year, and I spent some time at the weekend just going through. I think I have completed up to week 30 is completed. Then going forward, these are in various states of disarray. So week 31 has been decorated, just needs journaling. Week 32 just needs journaling. And then from week 33, again that needs journaling on. And then week 34 onwards, I basically have cards and photos put in here. I have put my layouts in here with it. And again, all I've done is I've put post-it notes to say what week it is, and then the photos. And I really need to catch up on this because I want to do my December daily, but I'm aware that I am behind. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm not even going to work on it in order, I don't think. I'm just going to pull out like a page protector and just go with it. Do the decoration, do it, and I want to make it really simple. So I'm probably not going to be like some of my older videos. The last Project Life one I put up was for my holiday, and that was to cover weeks 27 to 29. So if you look back, then you can see that one. So that was the spread for that. So I'm just going to pull some out. I will now cut to a video of some of one page, and then I will post them up coming up to Christmas. So I hope to be caught up with this album by the end of the year. I want to start next year up to date. Not because I feel a need to really keep up, it's just the journaling and stuff I want to get done while it's still fresh. So that is it. I'm now, hopefully you're going to enjoy this. If Project Life is not your thing, I understand that, then feel free not to watch. Alright guys, then I will speak to you all again very soon. Bye! Hi, so I just picked a random week out. This one kind of really stuck out to me because of like the mustard colour. I love mustard as a colour. So I've gone with week 41. As all the cards are in there, I thought if this is a way that's going to get me motivated, I'm just going to pull it out and go with it. I did pull out like a kit of supplies, just to kind of limit my options. As I said, I want to keep it simple, and I do have the tendency to over-embellish, I'd say, my Project Life a bit. So I've kept it really simple. I've picked some washi tape out. I'm finding it much easier now. I'm storing my washi tape on those tapestry hoops, or whatever you want to call them, embroidery hoops. And it's just so much easier to just go with it. So as I always do, I round my photos, unless it's a book cover or a TV show. I tend to keep those non-blocked because it just looks weird if you round the corners on a book cover. But I do round the corners on all the others. I printed these photos up just on my printer, my Kodak printer. I do now have a selfie printer, but I'm not, because I had loads to print. It's just more economic if I'm going to go big catch up to do it on my Kodak printer. I pulled out these stickers, which I've had in my stash for a long time, and I wanted to use them as a kind of a themed embellishment across the week. Again, so I've gone with like 2 washi tapes, that yellow and that black and white stripe. And I'm also going to be using this alpha, which is one of my favourite alphas. It's just a really cheap one from a local store. It's not even like a craft shop, it's just like ones that are kind of in their stationery section. And they're really good. The only problem is you don't actually get many of each letter, so that's the only drawback. But again, it's just a case of adding a few little titles to cards and then running with it, really. So that one there that I just done was just I'm going to journal about planning out a crochet project. and so I just snapped a photo of me doing my planning. I'm sorry I'm a little bit off camera here because I did zoom in and then I forgot I zoomed in. I need to get back in the mindset of doing Project Life on camera, so I do apologise that that's a little bit rubbish and you're not seeing as much as I kind of wanted you to see. So really sorry for that. I will make sure I improve that in later videos. So again, I'm keeping up with documenting the books that I've read. This week is week 52, well, the 52nd book I read of the year. I set myself the goal of reading 75 books this year, and I think I've just finished 56, or maybe 57. I don't think I'm going to reach my target. I'll be happy if I can get to 65. I think that's kind of quite achievable. I'm definitely kind of back in the reading sort of mindset, and I've also been listening to a few audiobooks and things as well. So I'm probably not going to have a book video up until later this month, where I'm probably just going to review the books I have read this year. Because that was kind of, I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So as I said, this video is really poor because you can't see half of what I'm doing. So I am actually going to kind of cut to where I walk you through the page, because I did want to show you that I tried to film it, but it just kind of went a bit horribly wrong. So I will learn from my mistake and I'll get back in the mindset. But I hope that people are interested in watching my Project Life videos, because from my giveaway, it's something that quite a few people mentioned, that they like my Project Life videos, and it's not something that I didn't do on purpose. Excuse me. It's not something that I realised I had sort of lower views on or anything. I just know that it's not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, just quickly while it's on the screen, this is how I'm storing all my Project Life cards. I used to have them in the kit boxes and different things. I've actually just put them all in 2 containers now. And that is also helping me use them, because I think it's quite hard sometimes to remember all the ones you've got. And I got rid of quite a lot of Project Life cards earlier this year. And so this just means I can flick through all the ones that I have got and easily pick out colour themes. And I love it. I mean, it's a really good way of doing it. And they're just the really useful boxes, the ones that are the photo storage ones. And I said that works perfectly for this. So I am now going to cut to where I talk through, because I realised that you're not really seeing much here. So thank you much, guys. Sorry about all this, and I'll cut to an explanation and show you all the cards in detail. So this is the finished page with the journaling. I'm really happy how this came out. It didn't take me too long either. I probably did a little bit more fiddling than I could have, because I want to get through these pages. But this is it. I said I kept with that colour theme. So just going to show you this. So this is the original card. The colour's not picking up that great on here. It's a nice mustard colour. This is then just a picture of me and my bestie when we went out for work. Me spotting my little Britney tee there, which is just so cool. And I kind of used these stickers, not kinda, oh sorry I've done it again. These stickers were from an album set from Recollections I brought. And they've been hanging around, so they're chipboard. So I've tried to use some of those up, and that's just brought a little bit of pink in as well, which I've used. And then in the middle here, again, just another little simple bit there with some journaling about some donuts I taught the kids to make at work. Here is another piece using that post-it note which came from Studio Calico. Here is my 52nd book of the year book review. And here's just a little shot of me planning my next crochet project. Then these cards have more journaling on the others, and this is just about my aunt's birthday and a meal we went out for, and this is about spending time with my parents watching some darts and doing some crochet. So I like how this has kind of come out. I did have to put another card in here because I wanted to feel some journaling, but I think it's pretty balanced. I could swap some of these cards round because it's, you know, they're not really dependent on the story, but I'm kind of liking how it looks at the moment, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions about anything I've used, then please do leave a comment below and I will try and answer it. But thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!